So, how do you make indie rock on a guitar? One, you start with a beanie, because you gotta look the part with indie. Indie rock is half the battle is looking the part. And then sounding it, it'll just come however it will may. Hipster living is an aesthetic that you must master. Use a Telecaster of some sort with very thin sounding pickups with a bit of distortion. So now, also, you must know a coffee shop that no one else knows. You must also like a band that no one else knows. Then you also must know movies and TV shows that no one else knows. And then at the very end of it, have emotion that no one else knows because you're such a hipster that only you feel certain things. Now, who's patient zero now? So, to play indie rock, like I said, you get a Telecaster, kind of a light distorted sounding of a guitar. Just light distortion. That sounds cool. Moving on. You find your guitar tone. Now you think of weird power chords that are have a little bit of extra oomph to them. Because normal power chord, you have this. Sounds like a thing. Sounds fine. How can you make it indie or hipster? Add a pinky. Add a middle finger. Do something weird. Just make it a little bit more spicy, because we all know the hipsters and the indie people have a little bit of extra spice in the brain, which is the pumpkin spice they want on their latte from Starbucks! Now that you have the idea for the riffs to go down, now you think of a rhythm. Indie rock, most of the time, it's kind of happy-go-lucky. But also you must have a very stank face going on with intense eye contact, like you had been practicing this for months and it's much more serious than it really is. Look how serious I am right now. Can you tell how serious I am? You're thinking about what you're making for dinner while you're playing a guitar riff that makes it sound like you're ready to eat dandelions. Okay, now, lyrical content of indie rock. Could go to breakup songs to love songs. There really is no specific way or field of an indie rock song that you could pinpoint down. As long as no one else knows what you're going through. That you are one of a kind because you are patient zero of the hipsters. Just simple as that. Simple as that. Also, if you're an indie rock, sing about how you don't eat meat because you are obsessed about telling everyone that you do not eat meat. We get it. You don't eat chicken. That's more for the rest of us. I'm sorry. No, we're moving on. We're moving on. Another thing you can do for indie rock is, which it works for every genre, play riffs but with an open note. But with indie rock, you probably want to make it happy, because if you make it dark, it's more of a rock song. Remember, stank face, keep it going. Now that you got that going on, you got a weird open riff, some weird power chords. Next thing... I'm sorry. Next thing. Attire. One thing I completely... That just came out of nowhere. That was for you. Anywho. You must wear the skinniest of the skinny jeans. Also, you must have like 0% body fat, but also like only 2% muscle. You're just pretty much bone and skin. Most skinny indie rock dudes I see on their music videos are skinny as a rail. Someone please feed them a Big Mac! Take the poor dude to McDonald's. He needs some food. Also, for indie rock purposes, always have a hint of weird political stance behind your music, but it's so vague that no one even knows it's really there except you because you are patient zero of the hipsters. I have nothing wrong with hipsters. I was once a hipster because it's just a personality you get when you're in your 20s. Then when you get older, you're like, oh, bills are a thing. I've got to pay my bills. I have a car. I must go to work. I must do things. Adulting. Also, wear a scarf. I don't own a scarf. I have a neck beard. I do not need scarf because if you already got neck beard hair there, why do you need a scarf? But if you are not able to grow beard because you do not eat Big Macs, wear a scarf! Wear a colorful scarf! Wear the scarf, hello! So, let's just do it all. Pretend I've got the attire, I've got the beanie. Pretend I'm wearing skinny jeans, I'm wearing gym shorts right now. So, here's what we got. Where's my coffee? Hey, Nuclear Gaming, how you doing? Where's my mocha frappa latte hot coffee? Isn't it a little silly the names we name coffee? Mocha frappa latte crappa doopy dappa doo? It's like, just give me a black coffee with 2 creams. That's all I need. Anywho, that's how you do indie rock things. Like, subscribe. There's a moth trying to get in through the window. But little does he know that physics, you can't go through windows. You can see through them. Anywho, thank you.